Why did she even need the mic in the first time? Like,
Whitney Houston for real. Like. 안녕하세요 여러분, 미국에서 온 샬린라고 합니다.
미국에서 온 엠마입니다.
지키입니다.
Yo, what's up? I'm Hassan.
MC 스나이퍼 BK라 알아요? 그런 거 너무 옛날 거죠. 헤이즈 아니면 백결은?
헤이즈 너무 좋아해요. 옛날에 딘은 너무 좋아했어.
Dean is also cool.
I like 서향 노래 너무 잘 부르신 것 같아요. 아리랑 커버 제가 유튜브에서 봤어요. 와 목소리 너무 잘.
Kwasa? A really, really nice stable voice.
I don't know too many Korean singers, but I do love 50-50. Was that Cupid, right?
Good.
I love that song.
외국인들이 보는 그런 리액션 영상들 있잖아요.
네.
근데 그거를 저희가 오늘 실제로 한번 해볼 거예요. 소양이라는 가수.
Oh really?
네.
Okay. This one is 소양, the one I was talking about.
Sohyang?
한국 가수 최초로
못 봤어요.
2014년.
And now here to perform the national anthem from South Korea, please welcome So Hyun.
Goosebumps, basically.
Still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner and wave for the land of the free. And the home of the brave,
That's crazy.
완벽해.
That was great. I love that.
So nice to see you guys. Hey, what's up?
When she
heard
came
it
out, she
together?
started singing live.
Ah, I see.
This is live.
Oh
Yeah.
my
This is
God.
live.
You confused me.
That's crazy.
It's so nice to see you. My name is Soyang. Did you expect that?
No, yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. You know? Yeah.
It was already like great watching this, and then like as that comes out, and I get scared easy, so that was a
You
lot.
already know her, so you're like.
Yeah, that was just a lot.
You know what? Actually, I'm really nervous. It's the first time to see NBA and basketball playing. Stand up, it's in the center of the basketball like ground. It's like the Chris Paul stood up there.
Yeah. With the Clippers.
I don't
Yeah.
even know who he was. You know, tall, like all the tall people. It's like a tree. I said to myself, like, what am I doing here?
That's crazy.
I kind of noticed that in the video, right? Because I see her smiling, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, wow, she just came to LA and she's with the Clippers, and then you're just waiting for them to play the music, and it's that period. I'm like, oh my God, imagine the strength she's trying to pull.
I had to memorize all the words of national anthem. The words are really like difficult to like.
But you look really confident.
I just like, 에라이 모르겠다. How are you feeling that I'm a Korean? even if I'm Korean and I'm singing like American national anthem, what did you feel?
Well, I was
It's cooler.
미국은 그 인종이 많은 나라 있잖아요.
맞아.
It's not like that surprising to see somebody who might not.
Just before that, I had a performance over there. One of my bucket list is to sing national anthem in America. As soon as I talk about it, and the NBA called me, and then I go there, it's like, what?
You were like, oh, wait.
I was just kidding. I didn't.
That was the first time to see my like singing.
유튜브에서 봤어요. Like 이 고등학교 때.
You would show up on my like TikTok For You page often. People in the world, like the best singers in the world, people with the most incredible voices in the world. It will always be like one of your videos. It's the one performance where you hit like an insanely high note. Like this is inhumane.
That was hard.
It looks like it's hard.
국가를 아까 들려드렸으니까 한 소절만 들려주세요.
You might have heard it.
I have not heard of it. I only know the like Arirang song, but I know that's not the anthem.
동해물과 백두산이 마르고 닳도록 하느님이 보호하사 우리나라 만세.
Why did she even need the mic in the first time? Like,
Whitney Houston for real. Like,
I'm kind of curious though, because like you know the American anthem, like usually everybody that sings it, they sing like with so much of all of their energy, right? The Korean anthem, do they also attempt all of that energy, or do they rather the more conserved, reserved?
You know what?
way?
The reason why one of my title song is like Korean national anthem is like first time trying to transform another like style of the Korean national anthem. It's like normally, even a singer, they do like normal,
Not
it's like,
belting
yeah,
or-
not variation. But all the time, I really wanted to do and try like a Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston, and they sing their own style. If they call me as a singer like of the national anthem, so okay, I can change it for my own style. Like this, it's like at the time, it's like everybody's surprised. Like, why is she singing like that? But after all, like, everybody loved it, and yeah, that's why my title song is a Korean national anthem.
Oh, that's cool.
Yee. Do you know "I Will Always Love You"?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the first part of the acapella.
If I should stay, I would only be begin your way, so I'll go. But I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. I will always love you.
What?
he like whispered to me like, what
So I want to say, like, I barely ever hear like actual singing like up close and live. This is like a moment where like I actually hear the frequency in your voice when it comes out, and then I feel like my spine start like shivering and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this feeling? Like it's one thing hearing it in the headphones, but then it's like.
studio or whatever, like it doesn't capture your whole voice. It's like even so
That's
much better
very true.
in person. Like, amazing.
And just, especially with a song like I Will Always Love You, just most just about any of Whitney Houston's like most popular songs are difficult to sing.
Right.
Especially, I think that beginning part is also hard as well.
You you have the vibe of a Kyopo. And have you lived in America before at all?
No, not really.
Anywhere foreign?
No.
What?
I just traveled. I just traveled.
Okay, just traveling? Okay,
Yeah,
because that
traveling.
accent, like even people that I know, it's like they have to go live somewhere else. Like,
I don't know what's happening to me. It's like naturally my pronunciation is like this. It's
really
like
good.
yeah,
It's
it's
good.
like
Really,
so
really good.
strange. Am I really Korean? Language is a note too.
Yeah.
It's like melody.
Okay.
It's like a melody. So that's why I can learn so fast how to pronounce the English. Listen. Listen to the sound of deep within, only beginning to find release. All the time has come, my dreams to be heard. There will not be personal words into your arms. Listen.
끝난다.
All we need.
It's like I'm so thankful to the great divas, the Beyonce, Mariah Carey, and Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Aretha Franklin. If they were not existed, I can't be like this because I listen to them and I figure it out how to sing. A lot of vocalists like learn from them, so that's why I can sing in front of you like this. And
so real.
yes,
and how long have you been singing? 5 years old, 6, 7,
I'd say for me,
8, 9, 10?
over 25 years. It's like,
that's great though.
I started from 20 years.
20?
But could you always sing?
No.
You're 20. Like,
You still look very.
So never late to start something. You know, these days I do challenge all the times. I challenge to hip hop, another like style of the music, because I've really wanted to like do something more and more. It's like that is my dream.
what about K-pop?
Yes. I tried before. Do you want to listen to it?
Yes.
Hey, hey, 나는 누군가의 dreams come true. 제일 좋은 어느 날의 데자뷰 머물고픈 어딘가에 낯선 view. I'll be far away. That's my life is out of the galaxy. Be a rider 장르로는 fantasy. 내일 내게 열리는 건 big stage. So that is who I am.
That's crazy.
I was like, yo, is that I was like, wait, because you sound like basically, well, in my opinion, better than what I've heard. So I was like, wait, what the?
I'm actually like a K-pop fan. I didn't know this song by name, but I do know the song because I hear it all the time. Like Emma told me, she's like, you do know it.
This is one of my favorite songs of K-pop. It's like the lyrics is amazing.
뭐 해도 다 완벽하게 할 수 있을 것 같아요.
모든 장르 할 수 있는 것 같아.
맞아요.
It's like gospel is one of the genre.
Yeah.
So that is my like most particular part for me. You know the gospel, one of the gospel. Can I sing
Yeah.
here? It's like
Ooh, don't need to ask us.
Do it. Just do it.
okay.
Why should I feel this courage? Why should the shadows come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, my constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches to me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eyes and the sparrow. I know He watches. I know He watches the me.
나 울었어요.
I love that. I love that so much. Not the makeup.
감동적인 사람인데.
I was feeling a little something in the back. I was like, get down, get down.
No matter what genre it is that you try and sing, you still end up sounding like a different one. Or like your bass, like what got you started.
Right.
I definitely understand that, especially with my bass also being
Right.
gospel. So
Right,
I
right.
definitely understand. That's nice though. That was,
I
love that
really
song.
like. I'm really glad that I can sing in front of you. Like, it's His Eyes on the Sparrow. It's like
I love that song so much.
Yeah, I think your voice is literally like healing. I think that's like a huge thing with people that even can sing.
Yes.
The vibrations, it starts healing different parts of like my body and stuff. And as I hear your voice, I'm like, oh, this is that same shit. I'm like, okay. It balances out certain parts of the body, and I think that's such a gift. Because like, boom, you got her crying right here too. You know, we all feel things, so I think that's such a gift, and it's really cool.
Actually, my the goal of singing, the purpose of singing is like console the people. It's not making money for reputation. It's like, it's not my inspiring. My inspiration is like to sing for the people, like heal their own souls and comforting the people. So that's why I sing. It's like, that is the value of my life. It's like, that's why I sing. Okay, the last song that I prepared is like last year. Last year I went to Dubai. It's like there was a runway show, so I had to sing over there. It's like, okay, so I have no fast song, so that's why I had to make my own music for the runway show. So with my team, we made it song. It became an album, my single album. So I really liked it. That's why I wanted to sing constantly. It's like, yeah. Higher. It's called Higher. Let's begin. Hey. 1, 2, 3. You never see what you're looking at, 'cause you don't know in the midst of night. But I can tell you are pretty enough. Need to know that who you are, no one ever be the same as you. You will feel. Stay with me. Fly with me in the sky, and you will see paradise. Now you know, oh, I know.
You can see the hurt.
New favorite song. Like,
love
new
that.
favorite. Top 100.
Number one.
Repeat today.
Billboard.
That ability to like switch to head voice so quick like that.
Hassan, your eyes are closed the whole time.
Yeah, I was just
He
feeling
like,
that shit. I was like, feeling the beat, the melodies. I was like, I got a concert right here. No, I'm feeling that. Oh my god.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
great.
that was amazing.
I'm gonna make my first regular album. It's gonna be on October. I had a lot of like the music, but this is my regular. Yeah, about 10 or 12 songs. There are a lot of reactions for my videos, like on the YouTube. It's like sometimes I watch it. Okay, it's like, is it real? All the time I appreciate because of like they react my music. This is great kind of like presence for me. It's like all the time it's like encouraging me. You can do it better and you can do it well. So all the time it's like disappointed in me. It's like sometimes I do. But at the time the reaction video was like is my courage. It's like to do better and more. At the same time it's you. So thankful that you give me like kind of like hugging my heart. It's like it's so thankful. I'm really like touched and moved.
So sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. 10월달에 나오니까 많이 사랑해주세요.
와.